In the life of an international star, every step taken can be the subject of heated discussion among fans and the media. On a sunny morning in early summer, a simple but meaningful scene takes place in a luxurious area of Seoul. Taehyung, a BTS member known by his stage name V, was seen coming out of his residence with his mother. The two headed towards a shiny black SUV vehicle that was already waiting in front of the gate. Taehyung is known as a person who is very private, especially in his family life. The appearance of him with his mother became a rare sight that instantly caught the attention of neighbors and paparazzi who happened to be on site. With a warm smile on his face, Taehyung opens the car door for his mother before sitting in the driver's seat. The gesture immediately drew praise from netizens when the photos spread on social media. "This kind of togetherness is so sweet," one fan wrote on Twitter. "Taehyung has always shown respect for his family, and that makes us love him even more." A trip to a special place, the purpose of their journey, remained a mystery until a few hours later. However, speculation began to emerge among ARMY, as BTS fans are called. Some suspected that they were heading to a hospital for a routine checkup, while others speculated that the trip was part of Taehyung's personal project involving his family. Maybe he took his mom to visit an art gallery, one Instagram user said. Taehyung loves art very much, and his mother probably shares the same interests as him. A story of love and dedication in the family. In several previous interviews, Taehyung has revealed that his mother is one of the biggest sources of inspiration in his life. He often recounts how his mother always supported his dreams, even when he had to leave his hometown of Daegu to pursue a career in Seoul. In one of those heartwarming moments, Taehyung once said, "My mom is the hero of my life. Everything I did was to make him proud." Stories like this remind fans of the family values that Taehyung holds dear. Even in the midst of her busy schedule as one of the most famous celebrities in the world, she always finds time to be with loved ones. Attention from media and fans after the trip, the media began to dig up more information about Taehyung and his mother's activities. Some reports said that they were seen entering a luxury restaurant known for serving traditional Korean dishes. The restaurant is reportedly Taehyung's family's favorite place to celebrate special moments. However, there are also sources that mention that they visited a funeral home to pay tribute to one of the relatives who had passed away. If true, it shows another side of Taehyung as a child full of respect for family traditions and values, inspiring armies around the world no matter where they go. This moment reaffirms that Taehyung is someone who appreciates the little things in life. Her relationship with her mother served as an inspiration for many to value their own family more. "I saw how Taehyung treated his mother, and it made me want to be a better son to my parents," one ARMY member wrote on Weverse, BTS's fan community platform. The conclusion in the end, Taehyung's simple journey with his mother becomes a reflection of the values he upholds in his life. Despite being a superstar, Taehyung still shows that family is a top priority. Small gestures such as opening the car door for the mother or taking the time to eat together serve as a reminder to all of us of the importance of affection and attention in the family. With this, Taehyung once again proved that he is not only an idol on stage, but also a role model in real life. The story behind the viral photos. It didn't take long for photos of Taehyung and his mother to go viral online. Uploaded by a fan who happened to be on location, the photo immediately spread to various platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and Weverse. Although most fans praised Taehyung's loving attitude, not a few also questioned whether the paparazzi and the public should have given more privacy space to his idol. Taehyung may be a celebrity, but he's still a normal human being who needs privacy, especially when he's with his family, one fan wrote on social media. The meaning of family for a superstar. Taehyung is not the first BTS member to show closeness to his family in public. However, any story about the relationship between members of their family always manages to touch the hearts of fans. In the BTS biography books that have been released, Taehyung openly shares the story of his simple childhood, full of small joys created by his family. His mother is often described as a strong yet gentle figure, always supportive of Taehyung's life choices, even though the decision to become a trainee at a big agency like Big Hit Entertainment was a big risk. Through his interviews, Taehyung often expresses his gratitude for his mother's sacrifice. Surprise visit to a private location. One of the reports from an eyewitness claimed that Taehyung and his mother were seen entering a villa on the outskirts of Seoul. The location is known to be often used for private gatherings or family events. This has led to speculation that their trip was part of a private celebration, perhaps a birthday or other special anniversary. However, speculation does not stop there. Some Korean media began linking the trip to Taehyung's unannounced grand plans. Given that he is known as a figure who always plans things with surprises, fans began to speculate whether this was related to music projects, art, or even family collaborations. Army support in every step. Taehyung, one of the things that sets BTS apart from many other groups is their close relationship with Army. Even in a highly personal situation like this, the Army maintains a respectful attitude. Many fans reminded fellow fans not to disturb the privacy of Taehyung and his mother too much. One Army member wrote, "As fans, we are here to support and honor them. If they choose to share this story at a later date, we must accept with open arms. Otherwise, we must let them enjoy it in private." Taehyung's future plans. What is he preparing for? In addition to the moment with his mother, public attention is also focused on Taehyung's agenda going forward. After some quiet time in the entertainment world, there is news that Taehyung is preparing for a major project that will involve several aspects of his life, including art and music. In several previous interviews, he expressed his interest in exploring the fine arts and how he would like to involve his family in his creative projects. "Music is the way I talk to the world, but art is the way I talk to myself," Taehyung said in an interview with Rolling Stone magazine. An in-depth message to fans. Although the simple trip with his mother was a highlight, this moment was also a reminder of how deep Taehyung's relationship with his fans is. He is known as a member of BTS who often leaves personal messages on Weverse, expressing his gratitude for the Army's relentless support. "I know you guys have always been there for me, and I hope you also have someone who has always been there for you, just like my mom was for me," she wrote in one of the messages that went viral among fans. Final conclusion. Taehyung, the inspiration behind popularity in the midst of the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world, Taehyung still shows the humanist side that makes him so beloved. Simple moments such as opening the car door for her mother, taking her to a special place, or just smiling on the way are proof that popularity does not change the core values she upholds. For many of his fans, Taehyung's trip with his mother is more than just celebrity news. This is a lesson about the importance of time with family, respect for parents, and maintaining a balance between career and personal life. Taehyung has shown that even at the peak of fame, he remains a proud child of his mother, and that makes his fans even more proud.